Welcome one and all to a new Youth Academy Challenge save with KSC Lokeren-Temse in Belgium. Now, in case you're wondering what happened to the Renengi save, if you've been keeping up with that, that save is, I'm guessing, going to be done. Main reason I say that is that save was kind of boring, and plus it was very frustrating, and I know usually Youth Academy Challenge is frustrating. But when you see everyone else, like J-Lab, for example, like, he got promoted in, like, his first season. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck in the league we started off in, like, 6 years later. Yeah, that isn't exactly fun. And even though if I did simulate another year, potentially I could have gone up. But I wasn't going to do that, so yeah. But yeah, Lokeren-Temse, they are our team, I guess. Actually, let me also say one more thing. Our manager, Robert Carlson, the former player for Renengi, so at least I'm paying homage to Renengi in that sense. Anyway, next up, we're projected to finish 4th place. We have a very good reputation. We're a 2-star reputation. Vacant GM and assistant coach is Patrick Van Houdit. For the upcoming season, last year we finished 5th place, but that's a little bit weird because, like, it doesn't show. We weren't in the first national division last year. We were in the 4th tier. So yeah. And in the Belgian Cup we entered in the 3rd round. For the facilities we have Doknam Stadion, which is where they play. Pretty big capacity, about 12,000. And they have good training facilities, good youth facilities, and adequate youth recruitment. It's not exactly the best, but not bad at all. So yeah. For the team, yep, that's the team. And they want to finish the top 5 finish and be competitive in the cup. And they also want to grow the club's reputation by the end of that season. By the end of the 2025-26 season. And okay, let's go. And after that, okay, that's that. No, we don't want that. I don't do the Iron Squad friendly. I don't do it every month. I'm just gonna cancel it immediately. For the players in the last year of the contract, we have Toon Jansen, whom I might want to keep. Is their contract expiring this year or next year? I don't exactly know. Oh no, in the next 12 months, okay. I'll do Toon Jansen because I like his name and, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna remove that and I want to, like, lower that down a little bit. We'll lower that down to about there. And he's okay with it, whatever. Hopefully I didn't put that much of a dent in our finances yet. We have quite a lot of money, actually. Tactical direction required. I usually just use my famed, in quotation marks, it's really just a preset. The 4-4-2 diamond there is, in my opinion, it is, at least in my opinion, a very good tactic. You can really have whatever heck opinion you want on it. But in my opinion, it is a very, 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 very good tactic. And let me just show you that this is going to be our team. Toon Jansen is starting at DM because why not? Mace is going to be there. Pablo Samak. There, and a striker, we're going to have. Then we have Yassine Ben Omar, and then lastly here we'll have Gianni. Now, for the analysis, it's not exactly looking great. That area is apparently not doing it. Be a little bit better, no, I guess. So this is going to be our starting lineup for the season. I think we're going to have Brampape at goalkeeper. And then at defense, we're going to have Soufiane El Banoui. At center back, we're going to have Sebastian De Wilde, or De Wild, whatever. And at the other center back position, we're going to have Lorenzo Matarese. And at left back, we're going to have Naim Boujou. At DM, we're going to have Toon Jansen, who I just tried extending his contract. Then at midfield center, we're going to have Alexander Mays and Paulo Sabac. At second midfield center, we have Yassine Ben Omar. And at striker center, we're going to have Gianni Deneve and Bulaali. I don't know how to pronounce it. But either way, yeah, he is going to be our striker, and he's actually pretty good, full sign for once. We'll accept the current division. I don't like meeting with the press. Sorry. And yeah, we had the monthly staff meeting. I don't really like using it. And I guess that's about it for this video. I guess I just technically introduced the team. I feel like I've already done something. I feel like I haven't done enough though, so we'll see what else I might be able to go. I don't have any affiliates. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna mention the club's history. Basically, as you can see, we end up folding 15-16 in the third tier. After that, we for 2 years we played in the fourth tier, and now we find ourselves finally in the first tier. Not the first tier, the third tier in the Belgian first national division. Now, hopefully, we're able to get promoted as quickly as we can. Now, this team, I thought we're a promoted team. I guess. Oh no, they were promoted last season. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Okay, and yeah. Now, we're a pretty good team. I could have picked 2 other teams. This team to Busy Brain. I think their facilities are worse, and there wasn't really much to pick them. There wouldn't really be much of a reason to pick them because they're worse record-wise, and yeah. Now, for me, I was really just picking the team with the best standing. There was one other team, Turnout. They have, I think, better facilities. Yeah, they have excellent academy coaching, which is really, really good. But at the same time, the problem is that they rejected, like, second to last or something. You saw it, not me. Actually, what the hell am I talking about? I saw it, I just forgot about it. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what happened. Along with that, so this was just my opinion. Chasing Lokeren-Temse was just the best idea possible. So yeah, sorry if you didn't like that, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, were they ever in the first tier? I'll actually have to check. No, they're founded in 2008-09, and then they would go on the fold. Then they were going to be refounded, Then they get refounded in 2018. And then now they find themselves back up in the third tier. Yeah, so they're doing. So yeah, now obviously this club has a pretty weird history. They've only won 3 competitions, but they haven't exactly existed for that long. In fact, according to this, if I can find it, they've only been around for how long even is that? Okay, that won't check. Hold on, let me see. Nope, it's not there. They've only been around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They've only been around for 11 seasons. Obviously, for some of those seasons, they were in the lower tiers, I guess. I don't know. They've only been around for 11 seasons. Probably a little bit longer, but, yeah. Either way, Lokeren-Temse I don't even know how they have good reputation. They must have stole it from another team, or maybe they did different team facilities. I actually have no clue. I will check. No, it's just that, what? What the heck? It was used against this team. They are in the lower tier. Was that like a friendly? I don't know, and I really don't care. As you can see, they also played in the Belgian Cup. They actually did pretty good. They made it all the way to the 4th round, which actually isn't even that good now that I realize that. I mean, there's not very many teams there. In fact, if they made it to like, actually, what? Oh, that's whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that's I guess gonna be about it for episode 1 of the Youth Academy Challenge with Lokeren-Temse. Hope you enjoyed and say goodbye.